What's up, mages? It is I, your winter neighborhood Winterspell. I am here to do something funny today. I don't know about what extra time I have today because my timetable did get moved up as I just slam ginger ale all over myself. So I thought, you know what? While I'm waiting for my clothes to dry, let's do something fun today. Let's throw out a little bit of monkey ball. I used to play this all the time on the GameCube with my sister. We had a lot of fun with it. She was much better at it than I was. But I happen to actually have it here on the PlayStation. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just why don't we show it off? So pretty much what Monkey Ball is, for those of you who've never played it, you're one of these monkeys. Originally it was I, Mimi, Baby, and Gon. They were the four characters we had on the GameCube. They've added Yan and Doctor. We're gonna go with I. So essentially, you're this character and you roll around on a ball. Let's go ahead and go through it. I've already been through the first few stages, but let's go ahead and we'll just do it from the beginning, just to go through a few, have some fun with it.
Ready?
So essentially, all you do is you roll around, and you collect bananas. Get 100 bananas, you get another life. The stages get progressively harder. But honestly, it's a silly game. It's kind of a fun party game. Like, we would play this for hours. It's not usually the kind of game I'm really into. But my sister loved playing it with me, so I played it with her. And she had a lot of fun with it, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah. So I grabbed this when it was on sale a little while back. Just because I'm like, you know what? When she's over, she might want to play it. Did not know that there wasn't like a two-player fight mode like we used to have. Are you trying to tell me I can't have banana? Haha! Still did it. So honestly, it's not like a horribly difficult game, but it does have its difficulties.
Go!
Yeah, come back. Let me in. There we go. I still remember the last stage of the original one where he was like just the 10. Oof, that was always hard for me. Like I said, Leah was great at Monkey Ball. Honestly, platformers might be more her thing. You guys know I've always been the RPG nut. But it's still fun to play games like this once in a while. Like on my 3DS, I actually have... I've got a couple of platformers. Like I've got a Kirby game on there. I've got Kid Icarus Uprising. I've got the 3D remake of Donkey Kong Country, because Donkey Kong Country was one of the first games I ever played. And honestly, I played the hell out of that game. I loved it. I've got Super Mario Land 3D on there. So, like I said, I do play some platformers. I just don't play a lot. Because normally, RPGs are more my thing. But these are nice to have once in a while. Like, there was a Mario game I would always play on the Game Boy Advance, on my SP. The one with the cape. Certain games I will still play.
Ready? Go!
Alright, this stage messes with my head a little bit. I'll admit, the one thing about Monkey Ball that really messes with me is like the twisting and the turning. That does mess with my depth perception, so it's not always the easiest game for me to play. Which is probably another reason my sister was a lot better at it than I was. She, I think, has a much more steady eye than I got. There we go. Wah! That doesn't mean I can't still throw down some monkey ball. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Ooh, this one will be a little difficult. Alright, yeah, gotta pull back on that. Whoo! Missed that banana, but we ain't going back for it. Ah! Like I said, I wish this did have like a two-player mode that wasn't just some party games.
Ready? Go!
I got this. Ah! But honestly, this is also a great game if you got kids coming over to hang out. Because, you know, it's not scary at all. It's just silly monkeys rolling around in balls collecting bananas on the courses. So this is a really good game. Like I said, if you've got kids coming over to hang out. Or if you're looking for something fun and safe to do. Arkham Kratos. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't even know there was a new Monkey Ball game. This is the latest one that I know about. And like I said, I just have this one because I used to play it as a kid on the GameCube. And, you know, I figured it'd be nice when my sister comes over to visit. You know, have a Monkey Ball game for her. There we go. Yeah. I see you birds. You ain't stopping me. No, no. Ah! Well, there's our first death.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, honestly, Monkey Ball is an interesting game. And I think it should get more love. Oh, oh, wow! Oh, I got it! I got it! Like I said, it's a great party game. I put it up there with like Mario Kart, which honestly, I could use a Mario Kart game. Alright, looks like I cleared Monkey Island. Oh wait, no, I gotta hit this guy.
Ready?
I forgot, this game actually adds boss battles. There we go. So this is very reminiscent of like the original Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. Which I appreciate. Because I did play the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I actually have it on my 3DS. Alright, come on. Come on. What you got for me? What you got for me? There we go. I think we got him. Or maybe it's one more. It might be one or two more. Ah, poo. The pattern changed. Okay, it's 4. Gotcha. So, I played the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, it was a report on the 3DS of the original game, but I did play the absolute original game.
World clear!
So, I would like to try out the others I think I can get them on my DS.
Ready?
I just have to check. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where? I'm moving forward in the jungle here. Oh no! Fallout? Which one?
Ready? Go!
It actually does remind me, I do want to try out Fallout 1 and 2. So if I can ever get them ported onto something, I will. I were told that they were actually turn-based role-playing games. Which is super cool. Unfortunately, I do not have New Vegas. I would love to have New Vegas. Because I still have my 360, so I could play it. I just don't have it. And unfortunately, anywhere I can find old games, I don't see it. Because I still have my 360. I use that to play... I use my 360 to play Oblivion and Fallout 3. There we go.
Ready? Go!
Oh no! Ah! Well, there we go. Yeah, so the whole thing, Mr. Kratos, with Fallout 76, they made it into an MMO, which, look, I appreciate what they tried to do, but I think they did it incorrectly, and honestly, unfortunately, it fell into a trap that a lot of MMOs do, where players... Honestly, players suck. Like, I tried to play for 76, and I got really excited. I found this little area, and I was starting to build a base, and I was really excited. And this dude was camping, waiting for me to finish building a house, killed me, because I was a really low level, and he was high level, so he knew that I would not be able to... Well, he knew I would not be able to get back my area. Ah! So yeah, honestly, 76, I love the setting, I love the lore, I love what they were doing with it. I just wish it had been a single-player game again. Or that you could have... I wish it was more accessible for areas so you could have non-PvP servers. Which they had, but it cost like extra money to do so. And I wasn't willing to do that. But again, I like it. I love the setting. Appalachia is a really cool setting, especially with all the cryptid legends. I love what they were doing with it. But I feel like it could have been executed better. And honestly, I don't like the fact that the game is permanently in survival mode and how they changed a lot of the mechanics. So yeah, that's 76 is honestly... I understand why people don't like it.
Ready?
It feels way too different from the other Fallout games. But I appreciate all the lore it's added. And again, I really would like to enjoy the setting. If the gameplay was more like Fallout 4, I think it would be easily one of my favorites. Alright, I can't miss any bananas, otherwise I can't leave. Who? No. But honestly, like I said, I think Appalachia was really good. No. I think Appalachia was an amazing setting for Fallout 4, or for a Fallout game, and it should have been, I think, a mainline game instead. Because again, for those who don't know Appalachia, no. For those who are not familiar with the Appalachian, setting, it's a very mysterious area. There's a lot of legends. There's a lot of really weird things that have happened around there. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, we did it! Oh. But yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of EA, honestly.
Ready?
But Bethesda, I still love, and there's still a lot of things in it. I think they're doing great. But like I said, I would like to see Fallout 76 as either a single-player game or a non-PvP game, unless you agree to the PvP. That's one of the things I appreciate about ESO. You have to agree to the PvP. I do not like forced PvP, because people abuse it. Especially in a level-based system. It's just way too easy to abuse, and that's, I think, what scares away new players. And again, like I said, if you had a way to turn off survival mode, I would absolutely love Fallout 76. I am absolutely fascinated by the Appalachian setting. And I like that it's only a little bit after the war. I think it's only like 25 years. Which is a really interesting idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. You gotta keep pulling back on the trigger, make sure you don't, like, go flying off. Ah!
Ready? Go!
Let's go the other way this time. Thank God I drive better than this. Whew! This is a rough one. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no. Well, that was scary.
Ready? Go!
So, I actually, speaking of Fallout, I really want to try the Fallout tabletop RPG. It's a D6 system from what I've heard, and it looks really cool. I'm a massive Dungeons & Dragons guy. I've talked about it a lot in the channel, and I've wanted to get some Dungeons & Dragons content out, but I haven't really been able to. But there's other TTRPGs I really want to try. I want to try that Daggerheart, too, that's come out from, Matt Mercer and Critical Role. What in the hell is going on? That was weird. Honestly, Fallout Shelter, it wasn't for me. I don't think I dislike it. It's just not my type of game. But I appreciate what they were trying to do with it.
Ready?
And I thought it was interesting. Like I said, just that sort of building game isn't usually my thing. Oops. Ah!
Ready?
Ah! Yeah, I have no idea how to beat this boss. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here, see what happens. Yeah, this is going great. I've still got 13 lives left. There we go. Ah! Eat it! Nerd! Never played Far Cry. Honestly, just never had the opportunity.
Ready?
Why?
Ready?
I may suck at this. Stay away from me. Ah! Got him. Alright, I think I'm getting this now. Oh, he's mad now. No! I think I almost had him. Your bananas are mine. Ah! Alright, so maybe I'm not leaving this area. Okay, okay. Not what I was looking to do. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, yeah, alright, there we go. Okay, I stayed on. I stayed on. Ah, po. So you know what system I've really been regaining an appreciation for ever since I recently got my hands on that 3DS? I forgot how many good games were on the 3DS. I have been playing so many. It's like playing a game here, playing a game there. Ah! I mean, this morning I was playing some Dinosaur King. Absolutely loved that game. I was a big fan of the TV show when it was on 4Kids when I was a kid. You know, it's a show where the kids got the dinosaurs and they use the cards. They got to collect them around the world. And there actually was a card game, which I never got the chance to play.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Nintendo really should stop doing that. I think it's honestly to force people to buy remakes of stuff and reports of them. It is a money-making tactic, obviously. Like I said, I've got access to old games on my DS. I'm really excited about it. I've even got access to some Game Boy Color games on there. Like the Game Boy Color version of the Pokemon TCG. Absolutely love that. Oh boy. Oh, they're just all coming after me.
Ready?
Honestly, I think this is what's going to cost the rest of my monkeys' lives. No.
Ready?
But you know, I was playing Dinosaur King. They had the game on the DS. It was a little different. Like, they had dino shots instead of the dino bracers or the dino holders. The characters were written a little differently. A little less silly than the show. And the personalities were kind of different. And also the fact that Zoe did not have a dinosaur. Like, it was just Max and Rex that each had a dinosaur. And then they could have multiple dinosaurs in their dino shots, they called them.
Ready?
I will get the hang of this eventually. I got 3 lives left. Honestly, it was a really good game. Like, I'm in the second area right now. I'm in Asia. You start out in Europe, and then you go to Asia. After that, I think, is America. I believe you also go to Africa and Antarctica in this game. I chose Max, so I started out with Triceratops. Right now, I have a Baryonyx as well. And, I think a Leo Ramus. It was a rock, paper, scissors style game. You had to anticipate what your opponent was going to use based on what they told you, and use the appropriate move. And you would get move cards as the dinosaurs leveled up based on what their critical move is. Either a rock move, scissor move, or paper move, or as I like to say, tail, tackle, or throw moves. I try to have one of each, because you can have 3 dinosaurs in a team. My Triceratops is a scissor type, and he's lightning. My Baryonyx is a throw type, or a paper type, and he's water. And my Aleoramus is a rock type and fire. So it's a pretty good balance. And once you unlock the super move cards that deal elemental damage, you actually can change the field to match your element. Ah, jeez.
Ready?
I think I got 2 more chances. I am very bad at this. Alright, come on. I gotta land on it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day, too. I actually started out with, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I grew up in a very, honestly, I grew up in a very religious house, so Yu-Gi-Oh was not allowed until I was in high school.
Ready?
It's our last chance, I'm sorry. At the moment, I mostly play Magic the Gathering, though. Although I also love Cardfight Vanguard. I still love Yu-Gi-Oh, although I don't really like modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I tend to play the Link Evolution a lot, and the Yu-Gi-Oh DS games back in 5Ds. So I still love Yu-Gi-Oh, I just don't really like how it is right now, honestly. But I'm playing a lot of Magic right now. I'm really working hard in different commander decks. Really excited about a new one I'm going to try to build. I'm going to try to build Mogus the Slaughterer. Or Mogus God of Slaughter. Which is going to possibly lose me some friends. But it's going to be fun. Ah, come on.
Continue?
Well, we did fail. So that's where we're going to cut it off for now. But we were able to get that far. It was funny. We just got messed up. So, honestly, it was interesting. I may come back and do some more again. I don't know. But I thought you guys would think this would be a funny thing to watch. So until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. Reminding you guys to stay frosty, and I will see you in the next video.